let's look at a few cryptids caught on film. The Ogopogo is a legendary lake creature said to inhabit Okanagan Lake within British Columbia, Canada. Derived from Canadian Inuit folklore, it is said to be a large, serpentine or multi-humped creature, and in some accounts, even having a horse or goat-like head. Going back to 1926, the largest sighting of this creature consisted of 30 cars full of people seeing it at Okanagan Mission Beach. With many more sightings, let's dive into filmed accounts. 1968, Art Folden filmed the alleged creature where you can see the water rippling with something large causing the wake. Apparently, a computer analysis of the footage was done, which concluded a large, solid object was in fact causing these ripples. Supposedly, a video posted around 2010 showed the same creature. According to the poster, the film came from sometime around the 1970s, only uncovered while the person was transferring their grandparents' old 8mm home movies. According to them, the film has remained hidden in a shoebox, deliberately forgotten about. Going to 2008, there was supposed footage of the lake monster that was uncovered and posted in Polish. It shows a boat approaching the waves caused by something large under the water. Apparently, whatever it was, it caused the boat to do a full U-turn out of there. The water skier that the boat was pulling falls into the water so close to it. If that were me, I would have most likely fainted if I did see the Ogopogo right there. Interestingly, even more recently in 2022, an older couple apparently captured footage of the monster. Myrna Jermaine Brown and Dale Hanchar, with his wife, were cruising Lake Okanagan when out of nowhere, a really strange looking creature surfaced quickly. Dale even mentions that it may have been the Ogopogo sleeping. Most, if not all of the footage except for the 2022 encounter, mostly just show ripples in the water. So what do you guys think? Something large had to have caused the wakes. The Loveland Frogman is a legendary humanoid frog, which stands roughly 4 feet tall, living in Loveland, Ohio. The legend really gained traction when in 1972, a Loveland police officer reported to a colleague that he had seen an animal that matched the description of the Frogman. It turns out, in 2016, another officer at the time, Mark Matthews, shared his point of view of the events, where after hearing about the first officer's account, he went out and shot the creature, killing it. He described it as a large iguana that was missing its tail. He even brought the body back to show the first officer, where the first officer who reported the incident with the Frogman confirmed it was the same creature. What's interesting, however, is the more modern encounter in 2016. Sam Jacobs and his girlfriend were playing Pokemon Go between Loveland Madera Road and Lake Isabella when they saw the beast. They recorded the encounter. Matching the descriptions, it apparently looked like a 4-foot-tall, humanoid frogman. What's also interesting was that after this video gained popularity, the original officer from 1972 who shot and killed the Frogman, he came out with his side of the story to claim that this video was 100% a hoax, and that he did in fact kill the Frogman many years ago. So what do you guys think? Is the newer sighting a hoax, or was the officer trying to cover up a story? It is weird that his account came out after this video's popularity. The Mokele-Mbembe is a very interesting and popular cryptid. It's a mythological water-dwelling creature that is believed to be in the Congo River Basin. Described to be reptilian, matching ancient dinosaurs such as sauropods. Sightings go way back to 1776, starting with French missionary Abe Levain Bonaventure, when he recorded indigenous accounts of a huge creature in the rivers of the Congo. There have been many accounts of the beast around the 1900s, between German adventurers to Congolese expeditions where they documented sightings. What I love about this cryptid is the fact that maybe, just maybe, it was an account of some long-thought extinct species of dinosaur still roaming the earth. Around 1987 and 1992, Japanese film crews went out into the Congo to capture footage of the cryptid, and supposedly, they did. What I love about this cryptid is how many sightings there have been, the footage from the Japanese crews, and going close to modern times, where in 2012, $29,000 were raised off Kickstarter to fund another search expedition, which sadly failed. And finally, to modern sightings, going into this year, 2025. The only viable footage I was able to find was the Japanese crew video. So what do you guys think? Evidence of dinos still roaming the earth? Now finally, we have the Fresno Nightcrawler. The cryptid was first documented in Fresno, California, being described as semi-humanoid, white in color, long-legged, and typically spotted in pairs. The first documented sighting was CCTV footage shot in 2007 by a man in Fresno who shared the footage with television network Univision. The provided footage was recorded on a camera off a TV, which was playing the CCTV footage, so it was very grainy. The original footage is also now lost. The only copies we have are from the camera facing the TV that he provided. Interestingly, there was another sighting above Fresno in the Yosemite National Park. More footage of yet again a pair of semi-humanoid creatures roaming. This time, it's a little more clear. Apparently, a retired couple was having trouble with break-ins in their Yosemite property and added cameras facing their driveway, only to capture the Fresno Nightcrawler. And it doesn't even end there. Another supposed sighting happened in Poland of all places. Not even remotely close to Fresno, so I'm not so sure about this one.